Hey, what's up, everybody? Lawler here, inside source for all things Rocket League. Going to be talking about a lot of different news today with different organizations, certain orgs showing interest, as well as some roster changes that are being rumored. All that and more in today's video. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Lawler here. Going to be talking about, as I mentioned in the intro, a bunch of different stuff about Rocket League esports news. I hope you guys are all enjoying EU Regional 2 that's going down right now. I'll probably be streaming it, twitch.tv/Lawler. Come hang out with us on the watch party. First things first, going to be talking about Team Liquid. Shift having a tweet about roster stuff, putting out a mention saying, after failing to qualify for both regional events so far, Team Liquid are considering making a change to their roster. Spanish player Fergum, F-E-R-G-M, all caps, has been tipped to be given a tryout in the next regional event qualifiers, expected to play in place of Flakes. Looking up more details on Liquipedia for Fernando Gil, or Ferg M. I don't know how you say the name, I apologize. Spanish Rocket League player at the age of 16 with some show matches and other kind of one-off tournaments, but not exactly sure on the exact results. Is currently playing for a team called Ferg & Company, or Ferg & Co., which in the closed qualifiers did okay. Not too terribly bad. They did go 2-3 and barely lost out of qualifications, right behind Barcelona and Solary. So again, trying to find some of these teams that are getting close to getting top 16 and barely missing out. Those are the rosters that we're going to see some change up and hope to fix. They also performed just ahead of Team Liquid in that same qualifier. So possible that this ends up coming into fruition or not. Either way, we'll have to keep an eye out for the next qualifiers when they happen in 2+ weeks. Either way, Team Liquid, along with many other rosters, if you guys didn't see my video about Guild yesterday, make sure you check that out. A lot of rosters that are in that conversation need to make changes and have to do it fast. Up next, going to be focusing on the Flying Dutchmen. A lot of rumors have been going on, and we're going to do this both with some confirmations and some teasers, and then we're going to talk about rumors, and then I'm going to talk about one of the players themselves that I talked to directly. So, first part. This is a series of tweets. First one comes from Verge, saying that I do be signing things, puts out a GIF. Next one comes from Though, which is a picture of them in a boot camp type sort of thing. A couple things that you can take from the video. Obviously, there is players there. Omen, which is actually my sponsor. Shoutouts to Omen. What's up? That's their old logo. They have chairs and association to them, so who knows if that is a thing or not, because those chairs are old. We then go to Oli, who ends up putting out a tweet saying that it is official, the typical contract thing. And then, of course, ViolentPanda eventually 100k likes, and I'll leak our org, aka it's not going to happen. But the fact that he's hinting that they have been signed is a pretty good thing. So far so good in results of the fact that the Flying Dutchman has officially been picked up, which is awesome across the board. The tweet ended up getting deleted, but former co-founder, owner, I forget what Achilles' official title was with Shift, but he ended up putting out a tweet that was a GIF. If you search heroic as a GIF on Twitter, it's the first one that shows up with Marvel characters. It says truly heroic. So many people are thinking that because it hints at the fact that all these players were traveling elsewhere and they're all from the Netherlands, that it could be a team by the name of Heroic Esports, which is currently doing really well in the PGL major that's going on for Counter-Strike. Whether that's true or not, again, all rumors, but even more so is the fact that the tweet got deleted, so it doesn't really help us out. I will say I did reach out to ViolentPanda directly and tried to push him on the situation, which he wouldn't give you much, because of course, why would he? He doesn't want to, cause bad animosity with an org that he's just signing with. But he does say, quote, "We signed to an org and we're in good hands." So that's cool. Glad to see that they are signed and have representation and that things are going well. I did get information from another anonymous source stating that more details are coming sooner than later. So keep your eyes open, as we are going to have additional information in regards to the Flying Dutchman or whatever their new organization may be. But again, shout outs to ViolentPanda for actually giving me literally any information whatsoever in confirmation. Up next, kind of a cool one in general. If you guys don't know, content creator Rocket Sledge does a lot of fun content surrounding like game shows and stuff like that, which I've gotten to do. Also does the bot flying simulation thing, which is really cool. The synchronized like swimming but cars in the air. I forget the aerial show, I think is the best way to phrase it. But apparently he has put out a tweet that says, "This weekend, catch Terry Crews and I for Rocket League show match on November 6th, powered by EK Fluid Gaming. as we help raise money for the Boys and Girls Club of Hollywood. You can help out by donating here, which is awesome. Anytime there's charity events, my voice, I apologize if it's a little hoarse. I just finished doing a 7-hour broadcast for Intel Gaming and did some charity stuff. We raised like $340,000 or something like that over a 24-hour stream, which is super cool. But anytime you see collaborations with content creators as well as celebrities, help using that namesake to bring attention to the charity is always awesome. So more details will be linked down below if you guys would like to find out more information about what the event is, what it all entails. But primarily, you can win a PC signed by Terry Crews, which is always cool. Terry Crews has always been a pretty huge advocate for PC gaming, especially with his son. The major game that they showcased the entire time they were like posting updates about it was Rocket League. So pretty awesome to see that involvement, and the fact that those are now those two worlds are entwining directly is pretty sick. So shout outs to Rocket, Sledge, and Terry Crews raising money for charity. Make sure you guys tune in on that on November 6th. Also, last but certainly not least, 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves posting some concept art by a certain member on Instagram saying, would you use this skin with eyes? Rocket League concept by EX_FDJ. It shows an Octane with some pretty cool aesthetics, both home and away kits. And again, just like I mentioned in a video a couple days ago about 100 Thieves hinted at some stuff. They continue to push the envelope of Rocket League. Maybe they're just gauging interest, whether they should pull the trigger or not. Maybe they're making a bid for True Neutral. More details on that tomorrow. That is going to wrap it up for today's Rocket League news. If you guys have any additional questions, comments, concerns, as always, let me know in the comments down below. As I mentioned at the tail end of the video, more details on True Neutral and their situation in a video tomorrow. Trying to give it that own individual touch because it is an ongoing conversation. Some more news has been coming in for that one. So with that said, if you want to make sure you don't miss out on it, hit subscribe, turn on notifications. If you guys enjoy the content, give it a thumbs up. Links to all the messages and stuff I talked about down below, along with my social medias if you want to give those a like and follow. And we hope to see you in the next one. Peace.